Hey everybody, it's Eric, 80s Horror Man here, and welcome to day 6 for my 31 Days of Horror. Today, I'll be doing a movie that was put up by Scream Factory, and this movie was done in 1994, so this movie turned 30 years old last year, and it is a sequel to one of my favorite movies of all time. And the movie that I'm doing a review for the sequel for is Night of the Demons 2. Now, in this one, Angela, the main demon, she is still at the Hull House, which is an abandoned funeral parlor, and she can't get off the property because she's a demon, because demons can't cross over running water because the property is surrounded by running water, so it's an underground stream, so demons can't cross over running water, so Angela can't get off the property. But there's a group of teens at St. Rita's Academy that wants to go to Hull House and have a Halloween party. So in order for them to go, they have to sneak away from a nun who's very strict by the name of Sister Gloria and the headmaster, Father Bob. So once the teens get there, they start doing the usual, doing a little exploring, and hoping to find a more quiet, private place to themselves, and try a ritual or a seance. But once they leave the Hull House, one of the teens finds a lipstick in the medicine cabinet at the Hull House. So she brings the lipstick, and it turns out that lipstick contains Angela herself. So now Angela is now away from Hull House, and that she is actually free to do whatever the hell she wants to do. Like where she wants to raise a little hell and have some fun and just party on the outside skirts of Hull House over at the academy. So now these teens are getting possessed one by one by Angela, and now whatever remaining groups of the survivors of the teens that's left, they have to fight off their possessed friends and find a way to kill Angela. So I thought this movie was actually good. I thought it was actually not bad for what it was. I definitely enjoyed it. But there's also a third one. Third one's not that bad either. But I definitely liked the first one the most. And yes, I've seen the remake as well, and I thought the remake was not bad either. But Night of the Demons 2 was just fun for me, because I remember watching this a long time ago as a kid, because this was the first Night of the Demons movie that I ended up watching back in 1994 when this movie came out. So this was the first movie that I ended up watching before I ended up watching the first one, because I never owned the first one, but I remember watching this on the dish. So this movie does have special features where it's got the audio commentary with the cast members: Christy Harris, Jennifer Rhodes, Johnny Moran, and Darren Heems. A Tale of Two Demons. Directors Kevin S. Tenney and Brian Trenchard Smith discuss their entries in the Demons trilogy. Trick or Treat Sucker. Interview with actor Amelia Kincaid. Red Curls and Screams. Interview with actor Christy Harris. A Sequel with Guts. Interview with producer Jeff Foray. Daly's Other Demon. An hour of dailies from the set. Night of the Demons 2 work print with alternate scenes, extended scenes, deleted scenes. Behind the scenes photo gallery from makeup effects artist Steve Johnson's archive. So right there's the original poster art for Night of the Demons 2, and right there's the back of the movie. So again, Night of the Demons 2, not bad of a sequel, but I'll tell you, one of the funny things that I just found a little bit strange in this movie is one of the teens who was possessed was actually playing basketball Well, but it turns out that he was actually playing basketball with his own severed head, like bouncing it off the ground and then shooting it into the basket and stuff like that. It was just, it was just strange when I first saw that scene. I'm thinking, okay, this is very unusual, something you don't see every day. So, again, Night of the Demons 2 from 1994. Definitely recommend checking out if you're a fan of Night of the Demons. Then you know what I'm talking about. But if you've never seen any of these Night of the Demons movies before, definitely and highly recommend checking these movies out because they are just so fun to watch. And again, the first Night of the Demons is always the best, but the first one is always going to be one of my favorite horror movies of all time. But the second one is actually very fun as well, so I definitely recommend checking out Night of the Demons 2. Alright guys, so that's it for day 6 for my 31 Days of Horror. What did you guys think? Have you seen this movie before? Have you seen any of the Night of the Demons movies at all? If so, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. What is your favorite Night of the Demons movie, and did you like the remake as well? Also, like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for some more videos and more 31 Days of Horror. Later.